God, almost got fucking wrecked. Jesus Christ. Just like the real game. I encourage like every Tarkov player to try it. Why not? Try and make SPT like your ideal Tarkov and like tune it the way that you want it to be. You can like experiment. Thing is, really, I die a lot as well. You have to be very, very tricky with these bots. But yeah, let me pull up the settings for you real quick. So these are my SAIN settings. Just using the default modified settings, and that's pretty much it. I don't think I've made any other changes outside of that. What I have changed, though, is how my spawns work. Starting PMCs only on random, and then scav raids or scav raids, just like that. Then I despawn PMCs, or despawn scavs. This helps save quite a bit of performance. What do you think happened to Gray Zone? Seems like it had so much promise and nobody plays it. Alright, let's see. Let me check. There are 3,000 people in game right now, and there's a 4,000 player peak in the past 24 hours. So it's definitely not nobody. And even then, those charts aren't always 100% accurate, but they just kind of give us a rough idea how many people are active. Gray Zone from the start wasn't really ready in terms of mass popularity because, frankly, it's only 30% of a game. It's far from finished. So the fact is that nothing has happened to Gray Zone, actually. It just hasn't been updated yet because there's still 70% of a game missing from its implementation. So until most of those things are implemented and things actually happen with the game, then I'm sure it'll probably boom again and more people play it because, frankly, there's just not enough to do right now. And this was a common consensus amongst the people who played it before launch. That's what all those people said. That's what I said. Like guys like Big Fry said. You know, that's what, basically everybody's like, this game's good, but it's like, it's still early. So, that's fine. You know, people fail to realize even Tarkov 2, in its earlier phases, when it was like very, very young, there was a point where like nobody played it. Like it was incredibly indie. Like there's only a very small community looking for it. Oh my God, almost got fucking wrecked. Jesus Christ. Oh, I didn't even know this guy was there. Goddamn. Whew. Just like the real game. Alright. Okay, hit me in the stomach. Went through the armor a little bit, so we're fine. Damn, scared the shit out of me. Anyway. Yeah, Tarkov, even in its early phases, was, very not popular. And, chatters would come in and be like, what happened to Tarkov? No, the thing is, like, nothing's actually happened. No updates have happened, so, like, there's nothing new to experience. It's not fleshed out yet. It's like going up to a movie. Maybe this is a bad analogy, but when you're making a movie or certain types of content, you usually have, like, a board session where, like, you're on a board and you're developing a storyboard, and it's just, like, kind of rough concepts and images of, like, how the direction of the game or the experience will go from, like, shot to shot as, like, a general reference. And, a game in its early phase is pretty much that. It's like an unfinished movie. It's not done yet. This guy's so close, man. Yeah, he's been creeping on me this whole time. He definitely hears me over here. You get these little games with the AI like this, and again, it feels just like a player. Not quite the same, but still very similar. Every time you move, they move. Every time you stop, they stop. That's a SR2. Pretty good on food and water right now. Yeah, no doubt, man. Because after like the tens of thousands of hours I put into Tarky, all the little situations you've gotten in with like PvP and dealing with other players, you go against these AI and sometimes you're just like, man, I've experienced this exact like situation and encounter before with another player once. And it does a really good job of keeping that feeling pretty consistent. And again, what's really cool is it's not just the AI scabs anymore, the raiders and the bosses with like kind of their base logic. Like imagine if players were the raiders, if players were every scav and they weren't just static in certain areas of the map and just hanging out there. They all had goals and missions and objectives. Hey, dude, PvP in Tarkov is peak though. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Honestly, if I could have this, but PvP would be my ideal, like, Tarkov experience. I probably really wouldn't play many other games. If I could essentially have, like, a private hive of players. Maybe a couple thousand who just play this. Dude, I would... I wouldn't play many other FPS games. It'd be f***ing dope. I need to get my stam up.
Ай, господи, как же достал уже.
Every firefight, me, when in this, it just feels like a movie. You know what I mean? It feels like I'm in the raid series. Again, every little engagement just kind of feels like that, bro. It's so nuts. We should put a repack here. Yeah, it is nice because you can occasionally get like these juicer kits, and even though we have this, like it still doesn't matter. Even a scab with an AK can still smoke you. Makes them a little bit harder to do so, but you know, you still got to be careful. Pretty sure we just got killed by like a regular scab with an AK.
Слышь, америкос, что там он насчет Гондураса решил, а? Сука, я вижу. У этого туриста билет в один конец.
Хуйло, вот хуйло, конец тебе! Ебанский парика! Блять,
Yeah, definitely using that sidestep way more. I'm up. Ouch. Scavs.
Да где ты, а, сука? Я вижу. Давай, мочи их! Вот олень, а! ТЗ вроде никого.
Damn! I should have peeked out a little sooner. I was hoping to top that mag off, man. Yeah, the Breaky boys push you hard in this too, man. You get scav ganged often. All right, I think we can go run a scav though. Yeah, we're kind of running low on certain supplies. Like we need CMSs and a couple other things there.
Нехороший вы, блядь, человек.
Oh. Oh, that scar is so sick.
блядь, живи, сука!
Even as a scab, the scabs ain't your friend still. They'll fucking shoot you in the back any chance they get. Little bastards.
Интересно, как десантскупчик работает? Вот тупырь!
Is it safe here anymore? Use CMS kits. Or CMSs. So, if my chest was 90 out of 120, I could use the CMS on it. And you'd get HP back. Helps negate toxic and biohazards. Remember death for ads? Nice. Nikita talked about adding that as well.